All right. Matthew McConaughey here. I'm kidding. You know, it's fucking Mile High. Vincenzo Bondi, Vince Bondi. Uh, Italian guy. That's it. This is all the Broncos stuff for yesterday. Because today I watched the Raptors and Leafs and I just forgot to make it. And then didn't really care about the news till I heard the Broncos were involved in a lawsuit. Because of Brian Flores, which I just think the Broncos didn't do they. I just think John Elway and Joe Elser, they're drunks. I don't think they were doing it, and they found their coaching candidate at that time, which was Vic Fangio. Like, I just think they're drunks. I don't think they're racist or anything like that. It shouldn't be. They shouldn't be suing us or the. I mean, he shouldn't be suing us. He could sue the NFL. Who cares? But like, individual teams. Like, come on, man. Brian Flores making everything out to be like about race because he didn't get a job. I guarantee you, if he was hired by like the Texans or some team, if he was hired by the not the Bills, the Giants, he wouldn't have done the suit. But no, no one wanted to hire him, so he did that. And is there a problem? Yeah, there's not that much black head coaches. It's just Mike Tomlin and like there's only 3 minority coaches, which is Saleh, who I thought he was Italian at first, but no, he's Lebanese, so he's Middle Eastern. And then you got Ron Rivera. I don't know. He's Spanish, that's for sure. And then you got Tomlin. And then the others are white. Fuck it, I don't count Sirianni. He's a wop. I love Sirianni. He's Italian. He counts. Fuck that. But yeah, so it's a serious problem, but Flores is just doing it because he didn't get a job. And, you know, the other stuff with the Dolphins is serious because the Dolphins tried to pay him to lose games, and damn, they didn't pay him, but they tried to pay him to lose games to tank, and they got to investigate them because that's serious shit. And the Dolphins owner could be probably gone maybe because that's that's intentionally tanking, and the NFL doesn't want that shit. And with gambling and shit, you know, rig shit, they don't want that coming out. So I don't know about that. It was the owner of the Dolphins, Ross, whatever his name is, maybe in shit. But yeah, that's like the heavy shit. The other news is the Broncos are officially selling the damn team. The Bolin said yes, so they're going to sell the team. They're going to split the money between all his damn children. He has so many kids, Pat Bolin. Great owner. Just had too many kids. Didn't know how to use birth control. So, I guess. And yeah, so they're going to sell the team. I don't want John Elway to be the damn owner. And I hope this shit gets him canceled from like becoming an owner. And I hope that's all I gotta say. I hope he doesn't like become the owner of the Broncos because John Elway, it's his time to just retire and drink. He can drink all he wants when he's retired. I don't want him to own the Broncos because he wasn't a good GM for the second half of his tenure. And you can say it was all Peyton Manning. No, John Elway made a lot of good decisions, especially in 2014. He made all those signings. But it's his time to go. He can't draft a quarterback. It's a tall white quarterback every year, and I just can't take it. I want to see what George can do. I don't know if we're going to go for a quarterback. I don't know if we're going to trade for a quarterback, sign a quarterback, keep Drew Lock. I have no idea what we're going to do. So I trust George Payton in that. I just want Elway out of the building. Other stuff is the Broncos are still looking for coordinators. Offense, defense, you know, obviously defense is more important because the offensive coordinator for the Broncos will not be calling plays. It'll be Nathaniel Hackett, obviously. And, yeah, the offensive coordinator is going to be more assistant, obviously. We'll have input, but, like, not calling the plays unless Hackett tells him to or gives him permission to. So, yeah. The staff's gonna be really important for this team because, we actually had an okay staff with the previous regime at the beginning. Actually, if you look at it, that 2019 season, I'll say 2019 season, we went 7-9. Not a good start because we had a Joe Flacco at quarterback. We were going through growing pains with Fangio, and then towards the end, when we got Drew Lock, he started winning games and giving us hope, something we didn't really have. And then I don't know if it was Fangio, Elway, we fucked it up by firing Scangarello and hiring Shermer, and he got Shula and all his cronies, and we still had, even when our staff was solid, we still had fucking Tom McMahon as special teams coordinator, which we need a new special teams coordinator. I don't know who he's going to be. It could be Bersaccia, it could be fucking Judge. Those are the only guys I know. That's really it. So yeah, we have to get a good staff, and hopefully Hackett hires the right staff for him, and we'll see what happens there. And that's really it. Those are all the Broncos stuff that happened yesterday. The Florida stuff came out. I just thought it was more of a funny story. I don't think Elway is racist, really. Well, he's not. He's not racist, but he's kind of sus picking all these tall white quarterbacks. It's kind of sus, but Osweiler, Simeon, Chad Kelly, Locke. It's a pattern. So that's all I gotta say. That's the only thing that you can get on Elway. But obviously I'm joking. But I just want Elway not to be the owner. I think that was really unprofessional of Elway and Joe Ellis. I think it's Flores had the right to complain about it, but it's not worth suing the fucking Broncos over that. And Brian Dable, the Bill Belichick text, I don't think it's worth suing them over it, really, because obviously Joe Shane was gonna hire Dable anyway. I know the interview was a sham, but come on. That's all I gotta say. Joe Shane was hired, and he probably said, "I want Dable." So that's really it. The guy that we were, we interviewed what's his name, Flores, and whose job he was trying to replace, Vance Joseph. So, so he can't really call us a racist if we had a black coach for 2 years. And, it's just a weird suit. I don't like... It's just weird, man. We'll see what Flores does. He's not going to get a head coaching job. At least not now. Maybe in a few years. But not now. He's not going to be... Because he's suing the league in 3 teams. And all the teams, pretty much, because of it. So, we'll see what happens there. And that's really it. Everyone have a good day. Peace.